this a surprise?
That video that I saw where you have to drop a greater soul gem and shit, they lied to me. I'm mad about that.
Huh? You picked a bad time to get lost then.
Looks like we got us. You start running. Be careful. Waiting to count on you. So much easier to rope when you're dead.
Well, never mind then. They were telling the truth the whole time. Oh my god, what? Okay then. Hi everybody. How's it going for y'all? That's so crazy. Like, okay, so they were telling the truth the whole time. I thought they was just bullshitting. Okay, wait. I need the lantern. Wait, no, not the lantern, but fucking. There's my torch. Okay, I need my torch.
Never should have come here. Is someone there? Yeah. Back off! Never come here!
Listen to you. You've seen how we live. Cramped alleys, rundown buildings, few guard patrols. Even the name Grey Quarter is an insult. That's all I ask. With your help. When Ulfric was killed, justice was done. That might sound harsh, but it's how I feel.
How splendid. Another Nord. Well, you see where we have to live. This forgotten alley. All the filth from the upper quarters flows downhill, like they say. Good luck getting one of the guards to help with anything. I tried to get Ulfric to even come down here to see the squalor, but the High Lord of his mightiness couldn't find the time. None of that matters to me. Until someone takes a Dunmer, I'll let Windhelm deal with its own problems. Where else would we be? When the Red Mountain burned, you could scarcely breathe in Morrowind, so we came west. Windhelm was the first city on that road, and here we are. If we had known the Nords would be so unwelcoming, we may have kept walking. The College of Winterhold is the only place in Skyrim open-minded enough to teach magic. Although Ulfric's If you need another drink, I'll be right here.
Yes? Nord? I was trying to get to Morrowind. The Dunmer don't care much for the Thalmor, and I figured I'd be safe there. As safe as anywhere, that is. But there's a Khajiit hanging around the main gate. I didn't like the way he was looking at me. I'm sure he's Thalmor, just waiting for me to leave so he can follow me and kill me in a lonely place. You'd be saving my life. Again. I know I probably seemed ungrateful. I've just been so scared. Expecting a knife at my throat any minute.
When Ulfric was killed, justice was done. That might sound harsh, but it's how I... Oh.
I welcome you, friend. It was Risad's idea to come here now, while the land is in turmoil, where others saw only danger.
The warm sand of elsewhere.
The road makes this one weary. Move on, friend. I have nothing to say. Today. Keep your hands to yourself.
It is a strange sight. The white flame. That sometimes fall from the sky.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
Yes?
Good to see you again, friend.
When Ulfric was killed, justice was done. That might sound harsh, but it's how I feel.
Nord? That's great news. I better go, right now, before they find me again. This is my chance. Thank you. Here. I stole a lot from the Thalmor over the years. You may as well have some of it. What do you need?
You don't know what freedom really means. Until you live the life.
The Northern Maiden is ship. Captain Gallen does the business around here. I'm just a ship's mate.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, too bad. Sure. Yeah, that's me. Why? Who sent you? Now, hold on. That wasn't my fault. I didn't know they were going to attack anybody. I don't even know how I got here. It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. And that's not right, losing whole days like that. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstheim. Have you been listening to me? I'm not going back there. Well, a man's got to make a living after all. Fine. We'll cast off immediately. Well, here we are. This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions. Miraak, I'm not sure that I do. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions? I'm unsure. I swear I know the name, but I cannot place it. I don't think so. I'm not... The name has something to do with the Earthstone, I think, but I'm not sure what.
If you're looking for passage,
I will stop.
Yeah. You don't seem to.
May I ask what is...
Wait, Fred's been dead for a month. Perhaps I'm afraid if I were you, Go on!
What was that?
There you are.
Someone there.
Someone there? I knew it.
Get him!
They're down. That they have forgotten.
Huh?
Well, well.
Now the magnet. We'll find them.
No sign of her. No sign of it. Careful with that fire.
Never should have come here.
Fort Frostmoth will never fall. Long live the Empire!
feel. They serve the best. You should bring this information to Captain Belith as soon as possible. Follow. You can go where you please, but I'd say...
Modin Beleth, captain of the Redoran. Excuse me? How can you be so certain? Let me see that. Judging from these writings, General Carius is under the impression that the fort was still active as it was 200 years ago. And what turned him into one of the undead appears to remain a mystery for now. Then Raven Rock will no longer be attacked by those creatures. Councillor Morvain was offering quite a bounty for assistance with this matter. I'd say you've more than earned it.
Just give them to me, and put
I
them
work
away.
for Mogrul. You got a problem, you talk to him.
It's been a few months. I'll give you this warning only... No, wait. I don't know. I feel strange just
It's busier now that things are starting to look up.
Maybe.
Look somewhere
Here on
Yeah,
the island,
mining
something
gear.
about a temple.
No. However, I used to sell East Empire pendants until I ran out of them. Popular little item. It's an amulet that was made exclusively for the East Empire Company. They gave them to their workers as an incentive at one point, a kind of reward for extra effort. They're no longer being made, so they've become a collectible. I'd love to get my hands on a few of them. They could be anywhere on the island. The mines might be a good place to start. If you find any while you're exploring Solstheim, bring them here, and I'll pay you for them. I think I maybe had a dream about someone with that name. It was very strange. Was I building something? A shrine down on the beach near the Earthstone? I'm not sure. Everything I've got on display, really. The question you should be asking is, what don't I sell here? because I have pretty much any supplies you might need. If it's not a weapon, potion, or armor, then it's likely that I have it. Jarland, over at the docks, brings me most of my supplies, and the rest comes from bartering with the people in town. Oh, Glover Mallory gets me a few things once in a while. He usually has the most amazing deals that I can't pass up. Bad? What if I told you that you're the first person that's even considered looking at my wares today? I've half a mind to contact my friends at the East Empire Company and see if they need an extra hand in Windhelm. Oh, absolutely. In fact, I've corresponded with Vittoria Vici herself more than once. You know, the lady who runs the East Empire Company warehouse in Solitude. The biggest warehouse they have in Skyrim. Ah, you're just like the rest of the folks around here. Mark my words. The East Empire Company will return to Raven Rock, and when they do, I'll be at the top of their list. The East Empire pendants are scattered all over, so leave no stone unturned.
Passage shipshape and ready to go.
Galland.
Yes?
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
It was you who convinced the Jarl to trap the dragon in the keep. By easy, it actually worked.
A few drinks, a few Ha! We'll see about that. This is a special brew. Very strong stuff. Let's get started. I'll start round one. Down the hatch. Your turn. One down, my friend. One down. And another one for me. And how about you? So says you. I think I've hit my limit on these things. Tell you what, one more and you win the contest. Wow, you've really done it. The staff is yours. You know, you're a fun person to drink with. I know this great little place where the wine flows like water. We should head there. Hey, you don't look so good.
Wake up. That's right. It's time to wake up, you drunken blasphemer. Of course. You don't remember getting here. I'm guessing you also don't remember coming in here and blathering incoherently about marriage or a goat. Which means you don't remember losing your temper and throwing trash all over the temple. Well, you were deep in your cups when you got here. You were ranting, but most of it was slurred. You said something about Rorikstead.
of showing yourself in this town again. What do you have to say for yourself? Sorry's not good enough. Not while my Gleda's still out there alone and afraid. You kidnapped her and sold her to that giant. You're damn right it does. I'll never breed another prize-winning goat like Gleda. And don't you think of coming back to Rorikstead until you get her back from that giant. I suppose that makes sense. You didn't mention a Sam, and nothing you said about the staff made sense. You left a note, but it was mostly gibberish. The only bit I could make out was after repaying Isolde in Whiterun. It's really dead, then?
Mama, I hope you like it. Help! Someone!
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
Why are they hurting each other? You're back! Look what I found. Here, take it.
So, you're finally back. Look, I've been patient, but you still owe me. It's not about the money, really. I wouldn't have given you the wedding ring on credit if you weren't so obviously in love. But if there isn't going to be a wedding, the least you can do is give the ring back. That was one of my best pieces. You went right out to give it to your fiancé. Don't you even remember where you left him? And after you told me that sweet story of how you met in Witchmist Grove, I can see why he left you. You must have had a wild night if you can't remember that. But I suppose everyone gets the jitters before their wedding. And I did say you could take a bit of time paying me back. You said the ceremony was going to be at Morvenskar. Don't forget you still owe me. Farewell.
Why do they need me to do this? We use magic, not weapons. I swear, they're making me do this for a laugh. At least I'm not dealing with the prisoners down below.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about what goes on down there.
I bet Naris gets a kick out of it. Nasty fella he is.
You'd better quiet down before you end up there. Then I'd have to work the forge. Never should come here.
I do hope you know.
You're here. I was beginning to think you might not make it. I thought you might not remember your first trip here. You had a big night. I think you've definitely earned a staff. Oh, the Hagraven feather and so on. You can throw all those out. You see, I really just needed something to encourage you to go out into the world and spread merriment. I don't owe you money, do I? Let's be honest here. I don't always think my decisions through. But you're going places. Maybe a little influence from your old Uncle Sanguine could help adjust your course a bit. All right, then. Need something? Just a prank? Just a prank? The Daedric Lord of Debauchery does not deal in mere pranks. This may have begun as a minor amusement, but it wasn't long before I realized you'd make a more interesting bearer of my not-quite-holy staff. My pleasure, but I think it's time for you to go. No fun keeping you locked up in here with the staff.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything.
This is
take
an
a seat
ode
by
to
the fire,
Skyrim's
and I'll send
staunch
someone over.
protectors, the Imperials.
Hmm?
Lady, could you spare a coin?
We drink to our youth, today's coming on. For the age of aggression is just about done.
You have come. Because the so-called Emperor is a coward. That's right! I said coward! Oh, yes. He agreed to banish the worship of Talos at the tip of an Aldmeri sword. They called it
the White Gold Concordat.
Well, I call it blasphemy. A true son of the Empire would never have turned his back on our greatest hero. Not at any price. Well, let me tell you something, friend. Cyrodiil is a long way from here, and in Skyrim, we will never forsake mighty Talos. Let them come. I have no fear. For Talos is my ally, and I am his prophet. His word is upon my lips, his voice in my throat. Hello, my friend. If you seek knowledge about mighty Talos, you have most certainly come to the right person. In mortal life, Talos was a Nord, possessed of unmatched tactical skill, limitless wisdom, and the power to see into men's hearts. Talos mastered the power of the voice, and with it he united the lands of men into a great empire. In southern lands, he was known by the name Tiber Septim. Here in Skyrim, we honor him by his proper Nord name. So great was his reign in life. When he ascended to the heavens, he was made Lord of the Divines. If you want to know more, I'm sure you can find any number of tomes on the subject.
Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
May Talos guide you, always.
I work for Belethor at the General Goods Store.
What? Only if I can help it. But damn if I ain't almost sober.
Hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. The good stuff. Get it for me. They won't even know it's gone.
Come on. Then we got nothing more to talk about. Sure, whatever.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful.
Yes.
Rolled around on the floor. Come by, Belethor. Don't mean to be rude, but I'm too busy to talk. Staunch protectors. The Imperials.
What can I do for you? Are you sure? Oh no. They found me? I need your help, please. Come with me. I need to speak to you privately. Quickly, come with me.
And restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. Children of Skyrim, and we fight.
So, are you working with them? You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers. I mean it. I'll cut you in half. So the Alakir know where I am? What did they offer you? Gold? How many more of them are coming? Then I need your help, and there isn't anyone else I can trust here in the city. I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Aldmeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution. They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are. You've seen them? Then waste no time. Head there at once. The longer they're around, the more danger I'm in. Please, kill Kamatu and end this nightmare for me. Good. Wipe them out. So long as one of them is left alive, they will come for me. Taken care of.
Thought I heard something.
Kill him to
Is
get
someone there?
time to end this little game.
Die already so I can take your stuff!
Never should have come here. Don't set anything on fire, all right?
Need something?
Yes?
Of course. Sent by... Did she... No doubt she's convinced you that she's the... I'd hoped we could... That we could have... Very well then. If that's the way you want to play it, we will.
What was that?
I submit!
Any news of the Alakir? At last, I can rest safely. You have done me a great service, warrior. I cannot thank you enough. Take this reward. I managed to sneak For now, I will maintain my ruse here. Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? All right then.